So in this video, we are going to learn how to get pushover notification on Shopify sale. Let's say you own an e-commerce store which you have built using Shopify and you want that whenever a new sale happens on your Shopify store, you want to get a push notification on your mobile or desktop device. Then this automation is for you. In this automation, as a new sale is going to happen in our Shopify store, automatically with the details of the same sale, we are going to get a push notification on our phone using Pushover. Now, if you want to learn how you can set up this complete automation all by yourself, for that, you just have to come with me to my screen.
So as you can see, this is my Shopify store. And in my Shopify store, I want that whenever I receive a new order, I want to receive a push notification on my mobile phone using Pushover. Now to automate this process, we have to connect our Shopify store with Pushover. And we are going to use Pabbly Connect, which is an amazing automation and integration platform to do so. Now to get started with Pabbly Connect, you will get a free sign-up link in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can set up your free Pabbly Connect account in just 2 minutes. After creating your account and coming to this dashboard, we have to create an automation workflow. We'll just click on this Create Workflow button and give this workflow a name. Let's say I'll name it as Shopify to Pushover. Then just select the folder of the Pabbly Connect account in which you want to set up this automation and click on Create. And as you click on Create, here you can see the workflow will open in front of us. In this workflow, we have two different windows. First one is the trigger window and second one is the action window. So triggers and actions are basically those two concepts, those two principles on which this whole automation works on. Where the trigger says when this happens and the action says do this. So let's start with our trigger step. Now the idea here is first we have to connect our Shopify store, our Shopify account with Pabbly Connect in the trigger step. So that whenever we receive a new order on our Shopify store, automatically the details of the same order will be received inside Pabbly Connect and this automation workflow will trigger. It will start. Then after that, using this Pabbly Connect automation, we are going to send the details of the same order to Pushover. And using Pushover, we will be receiving a push notification on our mobile phone or on any other device where we want to receive the notification with the new order details. So let's see how it is done. Here in our trigger window in Choose app, let's search for Shopify and select Shopify version 2. Then after that, here in trigger event from the drop down, select the trigger event as new order. After selecting our trigger event, Pabbly Connect gave us a webhook URL. And now we have to add this webhook URL in our Shopify account and connect it with Pabbly Connect. And to add this webhook URL, we just have to follow the instructions given below over here. Just copy the webhook URL from here and go to your Shopify account. After coming to Shopify account, from the left sidebar, go to Settings. And after coming to Settings, we have to go to Notification. Under Notification, you can see this option of webhooks. Click on Webhooks and click on Create Webhook over here. Then here in this Add Webhook box, here the first thing it asks us is the event. So from this drop down, select the event as Order Creation. Select this particular event. The format will be JSON and here in the field of URL, we have to enter the exact same webhook URL which Pabbly Connect gave us. Just copy it from here and paste it over here. After pasting the webhook URL here in Webhook API version, select the latest and click on Save. And as we click on Save, we will see this webhook URL will be added in our Shopify account and our Shopify account is now connected with Pabbly Connect. Now here in our Pabbly Connect workflow, it is showing us waiting for webhook response. This means Pabbly Connect is waiting to capture some response of a new order from Shopify. So let's do it. We will just go to our Shopify store over here and we are going to make a dummy purchase. Let's say I'm going to make a purchase of this digital marketing mastery course over here. Let's go to this product over here. Let's buy it now. After buying it, here at the checkout page, we are going to enter the details of a dummy customer. Let's say this is the email address of the customer. The name of the customer is demo user. This is the address. New state city is, for example, Bhopal. State is Madhya Pradesh. And this is the PIN code. After that, this is a dummy mobile number which we are entering. After entering all of these details, it is asking us for the payment. Now, because this is a test order, this is a dummy order, so I will be using Shopify's test card to make the payment. I'll enter card number as 1, a dummy expiry date, a dummy CVV, and here in name, we have to write Bogus Gateway as the card owner's name over here. So this is a Shopify test card using which we can make a successful payment. Now just click on Pay Now button. As we click on Pay Now over here, you can see that just now we have placed an order on Shopify. So on our Shopify store, you can see we have just now received a new order. I'll just go to the order section. And yes, here you can see just now this order is received on our Shopify store. And because we have connected our Shopify store with Pabbly Connect, we will see in our Pabbly Connect workflow as well in this trigger step, we have received the response. And in this response, you can see the details of the exact same order. So we will just scroll down and here you can see the total amount for which the customer made the payment over here. So total amount was 5,899 rupees and 82 paisa. So this is the same account. We will just scroll down further and we will get the other details related to the same order over here. This is the price of the product over here. We'll scroll down further and we will get the details of the customer. Like here you can see we have the address of the customer who made the payment. We have the customer name. We'll scroll down further, then we'll see the email address and mobile number of the customer as well. Like here we have the product name, the item name which was ordered by the customer. We'll scroll down further and this is the email address of the customer. Then after that, we will see this is the customer ID, customer's first name, email address, we have the customer last name, full name, and also the customer's phone number. So this means the first step of setting up this automation is completed where we have successfully connected our Shopify store with Pabbly Connect and captured the details of the orders which we are receiving on our Shopify account in our Pabbly Connect workflow. Now after this, let's move to step 2. And in step 2, we want to send all of these details of the customer and the order which we have received from Shopify to Pushover. And using Pushover, we will be sending the Pushover notification on our multiple devices, including our mobile phone. So let's see this. We will just scroll down and here we will come to this action step. And here in Choose App, we will search for Pushover over here. Just select it. After selecting Pushover, here in the action step from this drop down, we are going to select the action event as push notification because we want to send a push notification over here. Then just click on connect and select add new connection. Now here we have to connect our Pushover account with Pabbly Connect. And to make this connection, we have to enter the API token of our Pushover account. Now you must be thinking how you can get this API token. So to get it, here in the hyperlink in the help text below, you can see this application API token hyperlink. Just click on it. And because we have already logged into a Pushover account over here, you can see in a new tab, it will take us to this page. From here, we can create the API token for our Pushover account. Let's say I'll create a API token named as Pabbly Connect. I'm not going to enter any description URL or icon. I'll just select this checkbox and click on create application. Now, as I click on create application over here, you can see this API token is generated by Pushover in my Pushover account. So what we are going to do, we will just copy this exact same API token from here, go to Pabbly Connect and paste it over here. After pasting the API token, just click on save. And as we click on save, we will see our Pushover account will get connected with Pabbly Connect. After making the connection, the first thing it asks us is our user or group key. So here in our Pushover account, you can see this user key of your Pushover account. Either you have to enter it, or if you have created a group of devices or a group delivery group in your Pushover account, you have to enter that group's key. Right now, because I want to send some individual notification, Pushover notification, so I will be entering this user key over here. Just copy the user key from here and paste it over here. After pasting the user key, what we have to do, in the next field, it is asking us for the message. Now here in the field of message, we have to basically enter the exact same message which we want to send as a push notification. Let's say I want my message to be hello. After hello, I want my message to be okay, so this is the kind of message I want to receive. Hello, you have received a new order on Shopify store. We have to enter the customer name, email address, mobile number of the customer, the product which the customer has ordered, the quantity, and the total amount. Now, this is a simple message which I'm using in this video, but instead of this, you can basically customize this message and create any message of your choice which you want to receive as a push notification whenever you receive a new Shopify order. Now here in this message, what we have to do, we have to enter the details of the order and the customer who placed the order over here. Like in front of customer name, we want to enter the name of the customer who has placed the order. And we have received all the details of our Shopify order in the trigger step of our automation workflow. So here from the trigger step responses, one by one, we have to send all of these details, all of these responses to this pushover action step. And to add the trigger step responses to this pushover action step in the message field, what we have to do, we'll just click on this field of message, and here we'll take the cursor to the place where we want to add the data. Like here in front of customer name, I want to mention the name of the customer. So we'll just click here, and here from the drop down, here you can see a list of all the responses which we have received from Shopify of a new order. Out of all of these responses, I'll select the response of the name of the customer over here and map it over here. After mapping the name, we'll click here in front of email and search for the response of email and map the customer email address over here. Then we'll search for the response of mobile number. So let's search for response of phone number over here. This is the customer phone number. Let's map it. Then let's search for the response of product, or should we say item over here. Let's select the name of the product which the customer has ordered and map it. Then let's search for quantity. So I'll search for the response of quantity, and at last the total amount over here. So what is the total amount for which the customer has ordered? So we have received the response of total price over here. Select it and map it. So in this way, you can create any message which you want to receive as a push notification with the Shopify order details which we have received. After creating the message and mapping all the details which we want to add in the message, it is asking us for enabling HTML parsing. So yes, I do want to enable the HTML parsing. So I want to receive this message in HTML format with the proper formatting. That's why I'm selecting true. If you're selecting enable HTML parsing as false, in that case, it is clearly mentioned in the help text that instead of using the enter button, you have to enter /n for new line. So after hello, if you want to move the text to a new line, you have to enter /n like this. But because we are using HTML parsing over here, so I'm selecting true over here. So that's why we can use the enter button too. After this, it is asking us for the priority. So in this dropdown, we have options like medium, high, quiet notification, or no notification alert. So I want the priority to be medium, so I'm selecting medium priority over here, depending upon your device's notification setting. Then here it is asking us for the title. So let's say I want the title of this notification as, for example, new Shopify order. This will be the title of the notification. Now, if you want to share or mention any kind of URL as well, you can enter the URL over here and enter the title of that particular URL as well. But right now, I don't want to specify any URL. So that's why we are just going to ignore these two fields for now. Then it is asking us for the device name. Now, if you want to send a push notification to a specific device connected on your Pushover account, like in my Pushover account is logged into two devices over here. One is my Chrome browser and second one is my iPhone. Now, let's say I just want to receive the push notification on my iPhone and don't want to send a notification on my Chrome browser. In that case, you can specify a particular device's name over here. But right now, I don't want to do that. I want to receive the push notification on all of my devices which are connected with my Pushover account. So I'm just going to keep it blank. And at last, it is asking us for the notification sound. So what notification sound you want to make while sending the notification, you can select it from here. Now, after doing all of this, what we have to do, we just have to click on this Save and Send Test Request button. After clicking on Save and Send Test Request, here you can see we have received a response. And this response seems to be a positive response to us. This response shows that the notification is successfully sent. And yes, here on my mobile device as well, on my iPhone, you can see just now I have received a push notification from Pushover. So what you have to do, you have to install the Pushover mobile application on your Android or iPhone device. And after installing it, you have to log in with the same account in your Pushover account as well. After logging in into app, you can see using this automation, I have received this push notification. If I click on this notification over here, the Pushover app will open and it will show me all the details of the new notification. Like I have received a notification with the title new Shopify order. And then after that, we have the exact same message with all the order details like, hello, we have received a new order on Shopify store. Customer name is demo user, the same customer name whose details we have entered while placing the order. Then this is the mobile number. We have the product over here, that what is the product ordered by the customer. We have the quantity and the total amount as well. So in this way, we have received the push notification. Now from here, if you want to share the notification, you can just click on the share button. You can copy the text or delete this notification as well. And this notification is opened in our Pushover application as over here you can see. So in this way, here you can see that we have created this automation using which we can basically get the push notification for all the Shopify orders which we are receiving. Now after this, what we want to do, we want to test this automation. So we have successfully created this automation, but now to test this automation workflow, what we are going to do, we'll go to a Shopify store and we are going to place another order over here. Let's select this product of AI-powered workflow automation. Let's click on buy it now. After clicking on buy it now, let's enter the details of a dummy customer, another customer. So this is the email address of the customer. The name of the customer is test user. This is the address over here. The address is of Delhi. Then the state is Delhi over here. And this is the PIN code. After entering all of these details, let's enter the phone number as well. So this is the dummy phone number which we are entering. Then let's enter the test card details. So this is the month over here. This is the security code. The name is Bogus Gateway. Then just click on this Pay Now button. So as we click on Pay Now here, you can see just now on our Shopify store, we have received an order. And we will see instantly within seconds, we have received a notification, a push notification on our mobile phone as well. As I open this notification, you will see in this notification, I have the details of the same order which we have placed just now. Here you can see the title is New Shopify Order, and here in the message you can see we have the same customer name, same emails, same phone number, same product, same quantity, and same total amount as well. This means the automation workflow which we have created using Pabbly Connect, this automation is working perfectly fine, and we have tested this automation in real time. So not just these applications, you can connect plenty of other applications with Pabbly Connect. And one more important thing, you will find the clone link of this exact same automation workflow in the description box below. By clicking on that link, you can just clone the same workflow into your own Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation for free. Also, let me tell you, Pabbly Connect offers you a free plan. And in this plan, you will get some free tasks every month into your own Pabbly Connect account. So if you want to try and test this automation, you can just do it for absolutely free.
So if this video was helpful to you, don't forget to hit the like button, share it with others, or if you have any kind of doubts or queries, you can always write us in the comment box below or email us at support@pabbly.com. Also, you can post your queries on our forum as well. And if you want to check the pricing of Pabbly Connect, you can visit this link. So this is it for today's video. Thank you. Have a great day.